sensationnel. Thank you. You may be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Luke Humphreys, and I'm the superintendent of the Prairie Grove School District. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Prairie Grove High School graduating class of 2026. First, I'd like to thank the Prairie Grove School Board of Education for their dedication to our students and our community. We are honored to have with us President Casey Ruland, Vice President Whitney Bryant, Secretary Bart Orr, and members Wes Mahaffey, Ricky Cart, Kim Pinkley, and Easton Sherry. Thank you for your commitment to our students and to our community. Graduates, on behalf of the Prairie Grove School District, congratulations. Today we celebrate not just your academic achievements, but the grit that it took to get here and the growth still ahead. You have earned this moment. You've overcome many challenges, and now you're ready for whatever comes next. As you move into life after high school, remember these words that are often attributed to Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Congratulations again, and good luck. At this time, I would now like to welcome PGHS senior Dorothy Delgado to the stage.
If you are willing and able, please stand and remove your hats for a word of prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us the opportunity to be gathered here today alongside our family and friends, celebrating a huge achievement. We thank you, Jesus, for guiding us through every up and down we've gone through and how you've constantly reminded us of your love and grace. I ask you, Jesus, to help anyone who may be nervous or worried for this new big step and fill them with your peace and uncomparable love. Show us the future and hope you have set before us, Lord, and hold our hand through the new journey we all start today by your grace. And may we never forget your loving sacrifice, for you, Lord, are the only reason we are here today, to celebrate this huge accomplishment. In Jesus' name, amen. Please remain standing as I welcome Senior Class President Channing Ashworth to the stage to begin our proceedings.
I would like to invite Emiliano Alan-Denise Saldana to join me. He has committed himself towards service to our country by joining the armed forces upon his graduation from high school. We honor his sacrifice, so please join me, Emiliano, in leading the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, the PGHS choir will perform the national anthem, immediately followed by the PGHS alma mater. Please remain standing for both songs. You may be seated. Please welcome Jackson McCraddock.
Before I say anything, I just want to say congratulations on making it here. We're finally crossing the border from childhood to adulthood's freedom. It has felt like forever since our younger years, like looking at a completely different person. That might be a little more true than we want to admit, but I want to remind you all that despite everything, it's still you. It's still us. Think back to when you were getting ready to go to school for the first time. Not high school, but just school in general. I bet we were all excited to meet new friends and start experiencing the world outside of our own lives. Full of wonder and joy, not one expectation on us, no expectations for others yet. It's just us getting ready to learn. Doesn't it feel so alien? Now, think back to the first day of our freshman year. Our first year of high school was so different from our first day in kindergarten. We were worried about making a good first impression with our peers and teachers alongside how we will perform, be it academically to earn incredible grades or physically for sports competitions. We also tried to fix anything we thought would be weird or just not to what other people were expecting. What will they think when they see me being myself? Sorry if this is a slightly dark question for such a joyous graduation, but some of us may still be trying to figure these questions out. So, I want to remind you all that thinking these are problems is an overreaction, even if you have everything already figured out. These are opportunities to be what we want, chances to look back in the mirror and be someone to look at and say, they look like they are really happy, as well as others remarking the same thing. Don't let the expectations of others be the thing that weighs you down. Let it be one of your key motivations to become better. You are already incredible. There is still infinite room to grow, and despite everything that's happened, happening, or will happen, it's still you looking back in that mirror. It will always be you. My fellow 2026 graduates, I wish this... What? Wow, phone dropping. Oh well. My fellow 2026 graduates, I wish this to be a message that reaches out to you. A gentle reflection of life's beginnings in childhood and the hard questions we started to answer as growing teenagers. These questions won't disappear on their own if they're still here. So, answer them and become what you envision. Choosing a single path to move down on is hard. Instead of finding the path that fits, make it. We've experienced fantastic growth at football games, social gatherings, basketball games, and everything in between that brought us together. I'm still me, you're still you, we're still us. We can create all of our own paths, and whether we are living right next to each other or what feels like worlds apart, these facts will never change. Sorry that this is a little corny, but reflection on what we have already overcome is much more significant than we originally thought. This is our day, so grab your diplomas and walk off this stage as one class with the same completely achieved goal. Let these memories back in to find your greatest strengths as you discover more new hobbies, friends, and purposes even decades after we cross our first finish line into a brand new time. Thank you. Please welcome Hannah Creech and Hayden Escobedo.
stand right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can and I can flow. Take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go.
Hello, my name's Mandy Hunt, and I'm one of the high school counselors here at Prairie Grove High School, and I want to tell you a little bit about the class of 2026. So this is just a general idea of their plans, but this class is the future of healthcare, engineering and technology, business, agriculture, education, skilled trades, cosmetology, communications, and public service. Those career areas are a reflection of the wide range of talents and ambitions of these students. There are many paths to success, and they're living proof of that, and they're ready to go out and do great things. Most of you probably already know that we have a very generous community. Every year, several local families, businesses, and organizations give to our students so they can further their education, whether it's through college or a trade school. I want to take a little of my time to highlight those local donors now and publicly thank them for their financial commitments to our students. Arvest Bank and Arvest Foundation, the Prairie Grove Telephone Company, the family of Barry and Betty Parks, family of Jim Reef, the Bank of Fayetteville, the family of Keaton Coyle, Prairie Grove Occidental Lodge, CQ Chapter of PEO International, Farm Credit, Washington County Farm Bureau, Washington County 4-H, Washington County Fair, family of Billy Maxey, Prairie Grove High School Alumni Association, Life Ministries, the Play for Jaron Foundation, Prairie Grove Lions Club, Ozarks Electric and Ozarks Go, Pickett Construction and Ogden Foundation, the family of Jeremiah Agee, Prairie Grove FFA Blue and Gold Alumni Club, Prairie Grove Junior Civic League, American Legion Auxiliary Post 143, Priority Bank, Collier Drug Stores, Franklin & Son Incorporated, Prairie Grove All Sports Booster Club, Dr. Andrew Bain, and the Arkansas Youth Expo. Let's give them a round of applause for their generous donations to our students. Just that list of people contributed $77,200 to our class of 2026. And the overall total scholarships offered to the class of 2026, and you can see individual awards in the handout that hopefully you picked up when you came in. Hope I can read this number correctly. $4,884,143. Very well done. For me personally, I just want to say a big congratulations to the class of 2026. I know each of you has had a different school experience, and maybe not all of it has been easy or exactly what you wanted. I hope you do, but if you don't feel it yet, I hope that one day you come to recognize the sense of pride and connection that so many Prairie Grove graduates share. It's hard to fully explain, but there's something special about this place. Prairie Grove isn't just where our school is located, it's a community that is deeply connected. Our town and our school are woven together in a way that you don't always see, and that connection is part of what makes it so meaningful. It's the people, this community, the classes that came before you. You see their pictures in the hallway, and now all of you that keep that specialness going. As your high school counselor and a 1992 graduate of Prairie Grove High School, I just want to say thank you for being part of that and for helping carry our legacy forward. I'm very proud and happy to welcome you as new PGHS alumni. Love you guys. And now I want to welcome Mr. Bart Orr, who is going to present the Phyllis May Orr Award in honor of his mother.
The Phyllis May Orr Memorial Award is given to a female for outstanding citizenship, sportsmanship, scholarship, and athletic ability. In memory of my mother, it's my honor to present this award to Miss Ivy Sparkman.
Good evening. My name is Mitch Cameron. I'm the high school principal. I'm here to award the Billy Maxey Award. I have the privilege of presenting this Billy Maxey Memorial Award. This award was first given in 1969 in honor of the late Billy Maxey. It is given to someone that can do it all, someone with outstanding citizenship, sportsmanship, scholarship, and athletic ability. This year, the Billy Maxey Memorial Award goes to Elijah Sugg. Family, friends, school board, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026 Prairie Grove High School. Graduates, congratulations, you did it. Tonight marks the completion of one of the most significant goals you've set for yourself thus far. And while this moment feels big, and it is, there's a good chance you don't fully realize what it truly means yet. You may not fully recognize the adversity you've overcome, all the lessons you've learned, or even how you made it to the stage tonight. But I'll tell you who does. Look around the arena. The people beside you, behind you, your teachers, your friends, your family in the stands, they know. They were there in moments you struggled. They supported you when things were hard. They held you accountable when you needed direction, and they loved you, even when you made it difficult. And that's why they're here. Not just to watch you graduate, but to celebrate with you. Because no one gets here alone. You see, achieving any goal, whether it's graduating high school or building a life you're proud of, it comes down to three things: vision, adversity, and discipline. Let's start with vision. For most of you, graduating high school was a vision set long ago, back when you walked into kindergarten with a backpack that was bigger than you were. But here's the truth. The hard part starts now. Now the vision is yours to create. Some of you already have a clear picture of what's next. You know where you're going, what you want to do, and how you're going to get there. Others of you are sitting here tonight with uncertainty, maybe even some anxiety because you're not sure what comes next. That's completely normal. There are countless people, even here today, who didn't have it all figured out at 18. Their path became clear because they kept moving forward, they made mistakes, learned from them, and adjusted. The key is not having all the answers right now. The key is having the courage to keep going until you find them. And then there's adversity. Adversity is anything that stands in your way of your goals. And whether you realize it or not, every single one of you has faced it. For some of you, it was navigating friendships and relationships. For others, it was dealing with anxiety and the pressure before turning in Miss Gollin's essay, or taking Miss Mitchell's math test, or meeting all the deadlines of Mr. Cook's engineering projects, or standing in front of 300 people performing Mamma Mia. Some of you were learning independence for the first time when you had to get a job. Some of you struggled to find where you fit in. Some of you faced challenges at home that no one ever saw. But yet, here you are. You overcame adversity, things that could have taken you away from this moment, and you found a way through it. And that matters, because success is not about avoiding adversity, it's about overcoming it. And then it brings us to discipline. Discipline is the difference maker. Discipline is defined as doing what you know you're supposed to do, even when you don't want to, and avoiding what you know you shouldn't do, even when you want to. There are mornings you didn't want to get up, but you did. Assignments you didn't want to finish, but you completed them. Tests you didn't want to study for, but you prepared anyway. You didn't make all the right decisions. No one ever does. But you made enough of them, and you showed enough discipline to get here today. Today, we celebrate that. We celebrate your perseverance, growth, and your success. But hear this clearly. Today is not the end. It is just the beginning. The lessons you've learned only matter if you can carry them forward. A lesson is only truly learned when you don't allow the same mistake to determine your future. Graduates, you should leave here confidently, not just because you graduated, but because you have proven you have the tools to succeed in life. You've already proven you can overcome adversity. You've already demonstrated discipline. Now it's about the vision you have for your life. It's about committing to the process required to achieve it. And most importantly, it's about having the discipline to execute that process every single day. Because every day you'll face the same choices. Do what you know you're supposed to do, even when you don't want to, and avoid what you know you shouldn't do, even when you want to. Those decisions, over and over again, will determine your future. So the question becomes, will you stay focused on the process or be overcome by circumstances? Will you stay committed to your vision or let distractions pull you away? That is the challenge, and that is the opportunity. Class of 2026, you have everything you need. Now go use it to build a life that matters, not just for you, but for the people around you. We're proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, Prairie Grove High School graduates. It's now for the presentation of the diplomas. During the presentation of diplomas, we invite you to celebrate your graduate in a way that does not take away from the next student in line. Please be mindful of others once your moment has passed. Thank you. With the first row, please rise and approach the stage to the left. Delaney Elizabeth Ake, National Honor Society, distinction with superior honors. Cale Jacob Arvett, National Honor Society, merit, CNA, vocational completer with superior honors. Channing Lene Ashworth, National Honor Society, vocational completer, unified, merit, with superior honors. Eber Israel Barraza, National Honor Society, distinction, unified, CNA, seal of biliteracy, with superior honors. Logan Lyle Kane, National Honor Society, distinction, with superior honors. Ruthie Kate Foster, National Honor Society, Merit, Unified with superior honors. Levi Christian Frost, National Honor Society, Merit with superior honors. Emery K. Gunther, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer, Unified, Merit, Project Lead the Way with superior honors. Olivia Sue Hargis, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer, Unified, Merit, Project Lead the Way with superior honors. Caitlin Camilla Howerton, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer, Merit with superior honors. Levi Nathaniel Heitink, National Honor Society, Unified, Vocational Completer, Merit, CNA with superior honors. Landon Taylor Jordan, National Honor Society, Merit with superior honors. Tylen Christopher Laycock, National Honor Society, Unified, Merit with superior honors. Callie Diane Lowry, National Honor Society, Merit with superior honors. Alex J. Mann, National Honor Society, Merit with superior honors. Riley Faith McClellan, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer, CNA, Merit with superior honors. Jackson Kirby McCraddock, Valedictorian, National Honor Society, Distinction with superior honors. Valerie Eliza Maderos, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer, CNA, Merit with superior honors. Andrew Joshua Moore, National Honor Society, Distinction with superior honors. Maggie Louise Nations, Salutatorian, National Honor Society, Distinction with superior honors. Addison Lynn Porter, National Honor Society, Distinction, Vocational Completer, superior honors. Ivy Victoria Gale Sparkman, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer, CNA, Merit, Unified with superior honors. Titus James Ivy Teague, National Honor Society, Merit, Unified with superior honors. Aubrey Grace Tibbett, National Honor Society, Distinction, Project Lead the Way, Vocational Completer with superior honors. Robert Mayall von Bergen, National Honor Society, CNA, Unified, Vocational Completer with superior honor. Shaylin Marie Casebolt, Madeline McCann Adams, National Honor Society, Unified, Vocational Completer, CNA, Merit with honors. Jose Luis Aguirre, Emiliano Alanis Saldana, Vocational Completer, CNA, National Honor Society, Distinction with honors. Caden Reese Albright, Vocational Completer, CNA, Merit, National Honor Society with honors. Augustus Lee Andrews, Laura Caitlin Backer, Mary Faith Baker, vocational completer. Sadie Grace Barnes, CNA, vocational completer. Ty Jaron Bates, merit with high honors. Trevor Shane Bell, National Honor Society, merit, East with high honors. Chandler Michael Belser, merit. Owen Bolstad, vocational completer. Arian Rain Bradley, vocational completer. Trenton Caleb Brandstetter, East. Austin Cole Brock, National Honor Society, vocational completer with honors. Caleb William Bronson, distinction. Lance Hayden Buckman. Thomas Edward Birch. Emily Kate Capps, National Honor Society, merit, CNA with high honors. Ian Mason Carrillo. Cameron Lynn Carter, National Honor Society, vocational completer, merit, honors. David Giovanni Castaneda, CNA, merit, unified, vocational completer with honors. Wade Calbert Cook, vocational completer. Blake Ryan Coran, merit, unified with high honors. Hannah Faith Creech, National Honor Society, merit with high honors. Wyatt Daniel Creek. Dorothy Susan Delgado, vocational completer. Caden Dean Dexter, vocational completer. Jillian Avery Emerson, National Honor Society, unified, vocational completer, merit with honors. Hayden Junedo Escobedo, merit. Lauren Rebecca Ann Evans, National Honor Society, unified, vocational completer, merit with high honors. Aubrey Michaela Fagan. Meridel Arenas Fernandez, vocational completer. Macy Catherine Fisher. Marcus William Fisher. Aiden Scott Flores, merit. Phoebe Ann Garrett. Tristan Andrew Jenin, merit with honors. Christian Lane Goodhart, East vocational completer. Enrique Grada. Natalie Renee Griffin, merit, unified, with honors. Parker Cale Halfhill, merit. Tristan Lee Hall, National Honor Society, Unified, Vocational Completer, CNA, Merit with Honors. Kimber Erickson Hamilton, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer with High Honors. Aislinn Lee Haney, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer with Honors. Jaden Lane Harden, Vocational Completer. Peyton Brianna Hopp, Merit with High Honors. Harmony Lynn Haynes, National Honor Society with Honors. Moises James Hernandez Jr., Vocational Completer. Haley Ann Hoheisel. Emily Faith Howard. Cooper Matthew Hull, Vocational Completer. Aiden Christopher East, Unified, Vocational Completer. Abigail Morgan Jench, Vocational Completer. Kaylee Marie Jones, National Honor Society with High Honors. Evelyn Amory Jordan, CNA with Honors. Hunter Dean Keith, Vocational Completer. Jillian Grace Key. Kaylee Elizabeth Love, National Honor Society, Vocational Completer merit with high honors. Avery Ellen Mann. Brooklyn Marie Marshall. Kenzie Lynn Martin, vocational completer. Hiram Noah Martinez. Jacqueline Martinez. Casey Martinez. Hudson Graham Mason. Blaine Michael McAlpin. McAlpin. Sorry, Blaine. Cole Garrett McGar, National Honor Society, unified with honors. Landon Bryce McKillop. Dane Davis Mealer. Isaac Nikita Mertz, unified. Isaac Austin Moss, National Honor Society, unified, CNA with high honors. Kyler Quaid Nebeker, National Honor Society, vocational completer with high honors. Maddox McLean Ogle, National Honor Society, unified, vocational completer, merit with honors. Jace Nolan Oxford, unified. Madeline Nicole Patterson, vocational completer. Angelina Rose Peterson, vocational completer, merit, CNA with honors. Juliana Nicole Peterson, National Honor Society, vocational completer with honors. Jackson Dash Pierce, vocational completer. Gavin Wallace Porter, National Honor Society, vocational completer with honors. Denham Preston Lynn Proctor, vocational completer. Get him quick. Caleb Allen Jordan Pruitt. Michael Connor Reed, merit. Driston Cole Roach with honors. Hampton Joyce Rochier, vocational completer. Michaela Claire Rowe, National Honor Society, vocational completer, merit with honors. Mary Elizabeth Rupp, CNA. Addison May Shelton, vocational completer. Briley Elizabeth Sherry, National Honor Society, vocational completer. Hayden Ty Shockley, vocational completer. Ty Dwayne Slaughter. Peyton Taylor Spatz, National Honor Society, CNA with high honors. Corbin Shane Stearman, National Honor Society, Merit, Unified with high honors. Audrey Grace Stillwell, National Honor Society, vocational completer, CNA, Merit. Elijah Marcus Naylor Sugg, National Honor Society, distinction, unified with honors. Caitlin Elise Summers, National Honor Society, vocational completer with high honors. Elisa Ayana Swenka, vocational completer. Samantha Rihanna Tackett, vocational completer. Harley Lynn Todd, vocational completer. Cooper Alex Van Sickle. Ethan James Vanco, National Honor Society, Merit, Scylla Biliteracy with honors. Evan Ray Ward, vocational completer. Luke Stone Wilson, vocational completer, unified. Zayden Andrew Wilson. Jewel Leanne Marie Witcher, vocational completer, CNA. Connor Dennis Wright. Caden Lee Yates, vocational completer. Lydia Rain Young, vocational completer, CNA. We'll now welcome to the stage Channing Ashworth, Senior Class President.
For most of us, this moment has been a countdown. We've counted down the days until summer, the minutes until the bell rang, and for the past 4 years, whether we realize it or not,
we have been waiting for this moment right here. Us standing together in our caps and gowns, waiting to be handed our ticket to freedom. Good evening. It's an honor to stand before you as the class of 2026 president. My name is Channing Ashworth. Before I go any further, I want to try something. If you were in choir, clap once. If you were in FFA, clap once. If you played a sport, clap once. If you were in band, clap once. If you were in theater, any club, activity, clap once. Listen to that. That is the sound of a class who showed up. Those claps represent the early mornings, late nights, bus rides, performances, and moments who shaped us into the people we are today. Different paths, but as one class. To me, Prairie Grove isn't just a town. It is home. It's a place where people show up, where teachers know your name, where you see familiar faces wherever you go. Over the past 4 years, we have found our place, whether it be on the field, the court, the stage, the classroom, or simply by showing up every day doing our best. And of course, not all of those memories were perfect. We survived group projects where one person did all the work, and no matter what, somebody always asked, "Is this for a grade?" But honestly, even those moments made this part who we are today. We didn't just go to school together, we grew up together. As we close this chapter, we need to say thank you. To our families and guardians, thank you for supporting us and believing in us. To our friends and the friends that became family, thank you for the memories. To our teachers, staff, and administrators, thank you for pushing us and guiding us. And to our community, thank you for showing up, supporting us, and making Prairie Grove more than just a place to live. You've made it home. Now, class of 2026, if you're ready to graduate, clap once. If you're proud of what you've accomplished, clap once. And if you're proud to be a Prairie Grove graduate, clap once. That is the sound of hard work. That is the sound of growth. And that is the sound of a class who made it. And whether you're ready to leave, excited for what comes next, or holding on to every last moment, we will always have this place in each other. Because Prairie Grove isn't just a town, it is home. Now, class of 2026, it's time. Please rise. For years, we've been counting down to this moment, and it's finally here. So whenever I count to 3, move your tassel from the right to the left, together, not as individuals, but as one class. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Congratulations to the class of 2026. Thank you to everyone for attendance, for joining us today. You are dismissed.